Hello guys, in this video I want to talk about my favorite video games this year. Now let me start this by saying that I'm an extremely casual video gamer, okay? Unfortunately, I'm not some multi-millionaire playing video games, not cleaning the house and not cleaning myself and playing video games all day every day. Unfortunately, that's not possibility in my life. Unfortunately, maybe I should do some kind of GoFundMe page so people can donate to me so I can stay at home and play video games all day, because that's every man's dream. Let's be real. But of course I have to go to work, I have a career, and but I still have a time to play video games because I don't have a family or anything like that, you know. So I have a free time still at the weekends. So I like to play video games, do YouTube videos, read a lot. I read a lot, so, and watch YouTube videos a lot, and even watch some series and movies every once in a while. But I love playing video games when I have a time. So I'm not some kind of hardcore video game player who plays all the newest games, okay? I see it, I know what is popping, what's going on. I follow video games very closely, but unfortunately I don't have a time to play all the video games. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have played in 2024, and I'm gonna pick the best one. And these games have not come out this year, at least I think most of them haven't come out this year. So let's get started by the one that came out this year, actually a couple of months ago. Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. Ah damn, my goddamn light, it's killing me. Yeah, I bought this game, I pre-ordered in September I think, and this game is the best Dragon Ball Z game that has come out ever. My favorite Dragon Ball Z video game was the Budokai Tenkaichi 2, was my favorite, but this one is the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. I really enjoy it, but it can be even better, and I might explain that more in my next video, or I'm gonna explain a little bit here. So the biggest issue here is that these games die down really quickly. Why? Because we all know the Dragon Ball Z story. We all know it. So instead of playing the same storyline over and over again, why not let people choose what kind of storyline you're gonna have? There has to be some kind of many different ways to end the story. You can make Goku evil, you can choose that path, you can choose different paths and make different decisions. I think that would make the game a lot more entertaining. So I think this is the biggest point of Dragon Ball Z. It's just boring. Yes, the gameplay is amazing, everything is amazing, cool, but the story is boring because you have watched it million times. Dude, I started reading Dragon Ball Z when I was a goddamn child. I was 9 years old, 10 years old when I started reading Dragon Ball Z. I've been reading it million times. I wanna see something new, something different. So I would love these creators to actually focus on the story. Let people have their own paths where they can choose their own paths. The same way, for example, with Elden Ring or a Cyberpunk, it doesn't need to be that level of a complex and open world game. I'm not saying that. Just keep the game same, but just let people have a million different choices. I think that would make the game more entertaining, where you can actually create your own storyline. That's the biggest issue with this game. Everything else is perfect. So in the next game, Sparking Zero 2, focus on the story, because everything else here is perfect. There's a little bit tweaks that has to be done with the gameplay, but it's pretty much perfect. You can make it a little bit better here and there, it's okay, But next time, focus on the storylines. Create million different storylines where people can make many different choices. Way the story is gonna go, way the story is gonna end. You know. So, Dragon Ball Z, I have played that game for a couple of months now. It's a great game, but I stopped playing it because after you play the storylines, it's like, okay, cool, I'm done, bye. So next time, please focus on the storyline. Next game that I have played a lot. I played this game the most easily, like over 200 hours. That is the greatest game of all time. Let me tell you that. This is the greatest game of all time for me. Cyberpunk. Absolutely an amazing game. I remember when it came out first a couple of years ago. It failed miserably. They released it very early, and it had so many bugs, so many issues that people called it the worst game ever. And now it's the best game ever because they fixed it all. There's many different patches that have came out, and they have fixed it. And this game, oh my goodness, it's the best game ever. I'm still playing this game. Like, dude, I have been playing this game like for 6 months at least now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I wanna move on to play other games, but Jesus Christ, like I keep playing this game over and over again. I have played this game so many times now, and I have played every single ending except the secret ending with Johnny, because you have to have that kind of, like, you have to say a specific line in a specific fucking quest to unlock that ending. Cyberpunk, please fix this issue. Please fix it. It doesn't make any sense. Because I have completed the goddamn game. I have completed every fucking quest. My likability with Johnny is like 85%, like something like that. So why cannot I unlock the secret ending? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I have to restart the game, go to that specific quest, and choose a specific fucking line. That's fucking dumb. That's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. There has to be other ways to unlock it, which one was what everybody was thinking about at the beginning, that you have to have a likability with Johnny over 70%, but that's not the case. So that's number one bullshit. But I have unlocked every single ending, and I also played the DLC where there was this famous actor Idris Elba here. I played that story too. I played that ending too. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god. This is the greatest game of all time, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest game of all time. If you haven't played it, go play it. Trust me. This was worth my money. 100%. And I have to move on with my life because I've been playing this game for too long. And I blame the Cyberpunk creators that I cannot move on with my goddamn life. Please, somebody stop me. Get this thing away from me. Okay, so I get to play other video games. Please, for love of God. Anyway, absolute phenomenal game. Now, the next game that I have been playing the first half of the year, like for 6 months, I played this game. This game I have also played almost close to 200 hours. I think I played 160 hours, something crazy. So this is the game that I played the most. This is the close second. And you guys know what it is. Another classic new game that have come out, I think last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Anyway, Elden Ring. Oh my god. Another phenomenal game that I have played over and over and over again. There's so much things to do. I haven't still completed this game, like all the like tiny, I have completed like most of the storylines and the side stories and stuff like that. Most of the dungeons I have cleaned it. but there's still so much mystery within this game. So much stuff to do, so much mysteries. This is a classic video game. If I hadn't played this game, this would be a number one. So like, it's pretty close with these two. It's pretty fucking close. But I would give to Cyberpunk because of my own personal preference. Like, before this, GTA 5, I'm sorry, it was my favorite video game, and this is like million times better than that. So I like that kind of genre of video games. So and that this is the same, but it's like in a fantasy world, like open world game. But yeah, it is absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I haven't played the DLC yet. We will see if I get to play that game. I might play that. I might play that because the new one is coming out soon, I think next year. So I will complete the DLC before I start playing that game. Maybe that's the next game I will play. Is the DLC version of Elden Ring. Yeah, but this game I played for 6 months also. I got so addicted to this video game. I remember coming from the work and just playing almost whole night, and I'm like, fuck, I have to go to work, fuck, I have to go to sleep, and I cannot sleep because I was thinking about this game, the story, what is gonna happen with my character. Oh my god, this game is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, and no wonder it's been in all the awards and everybody's loving this game. Great game. And I think the Cyberpunk would get the same reviews if they didn't release this shit early. You know, Elden Ring released the perfect game early and everybody get to enjoy this game. And this is the last game that I have played this year. No, it's not actually the last game. This is the second last game that I played this year. And that is Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't expect to have a phenomenal Harry Potter game. I remember I used to play Harry Potter games when I was a child on PC. It was old, laggy, trash video game. And ever since then, there hasn't been a new Harry Potter game. And I just never expected to get this. I never expected to get this at all. And we finally got this. And I get to play this game this year. I'm amazed. I'm amazed, and I wonder why now. You know, it's crazy why they haven't done this before. Because now they would have multiple versions of these Harry Potter games. For some reason, they didn't invest in the greatest, or like one of the greatest, the biggest fantasy stories of all time, Harry Potter. It boggles my mind. Why now? Now, the last game, last but not least, this game is one of my most played video games this year. Number 1 is Cyberpunk, number 2 is Elden Ring close, and number 3 close was Red Dead Redemption 2. So I played Elden Ring. After Elden Ring, I was like, dude, I need another great game, so I don't go back to Elden Ring. That's how addicted I was with Elden Ring, and I got myself Red Dead Redemption. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a PS5 version. I hope they make it. I don't think they will, but I really hope they make it and put some DLC shit on it, please. Why don't you guys do a PS5 version? Because everybody would be willing to buy that one. I would buy it immediately. So please do a PS5 digital version, like ultimate version, just like on a Cyberpunk. Do something like that, and I will buy it. I will be the first ones buying it. I will pre-order it right now. Please do it, please. I'm sorry, I was talking about physical version, so please do the physical version, not digital version. But anyway, I was playing the digital version. I bought it, and actually I got from the PS5 Plus, and yeah, I played that game for like 100 hours. Like yeah, that is another open world phenomenal game that I thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly enjoyed. It had a beautiful storyline, pretty hardcore ending. Things turned into fucking shit. I don't wanna spoil it, you guys, if you guys haven't played, but trust me, play that game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolutely phenomenal. It was so phenomenal that I'm willing to buy a physical copy if they make that one, please. But it was an absolute phenomenal game. Thank you, Rockstar. You guys do always a great job. These are the 5 games that I have played. 5 games that I played this year. Okay. And the number 1 game is gonna be, you guys guessed it. It's gonna be Cyberpunk, the greatest game of all time. Thank you. That's all I had to say. The number 1 game this year for me, and also all time, Cyberpunk. Which studio created this one? CD Projekt Red. Thank you so much. You guys did it. I wish you guys didn't release it early, because everybody would be calling this game the greatest of all time if you guys didn't mess this fucking release up. But thankfully now it's playable game. There's a little bit lags here and there, but overall it's absolute phenomenal, and I'm still playing it. I played today. I need to stop this. This is getting too much. I'm too obsessed. I need to move on. Okay, please help me. Yeah, it has been a great year of video games for me, and my rating would be, as I said, Cyberpunk is number 1. Number 2 is Elden Ring. Number 3 is Red Dead Redemption. Number 4 is Dragon Ball Z, and number 5 is Harry Potter. Now, next year we're gonna get so many great games, and I haven't played other great games that have been released in the past couple of years. So the next game that I will be starting, it's probably gonna be, we will see, but I wanna play the DLC version of Elden Ring, but we will see about that. But the next game that I have already bought, and many of you guys know what this game is. This might be the game of the year 2025 for me, okay? As a casual video game player. You guys maybe know it. Many of you guys are calling it your greatest game of all time, your personal favorite. This game is drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. The game that I will be start playing next year, Baldur's Gate 3. I have heard so many good things about this game, and I have heard that it's gonna take away your fucking life, you know, so I probably will be playing this game for many months to come. For many months to come, you know. So yeah, I cannot wait. This might be the game that can help me to deal with this game. Okay? This game might save me. So Baldur's Gate 3 will be the game that I will be playing next year. I cannot wait. Everybody's telling me that this is the best game ever. We will see. So this game will be the game that I will be starting next year. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this. What was your favorite game this year? What you guys have been playing the most? And what do you guys will be playing next year? What is the game that you will be starting fresh next year? Let me know down in the comment section. I hope you guys gonna have a great next year, and you get to enjoy these amazing games that these amazing studios are creating for us.